Halina, halina sa eskwela,
sa brigada.
halina, halina sa brigada eskwela, halina't magkaisa.
Ang kabataan ay gaan sa tagumpay upang umangat-angat ang ating buhay. Edukasyon, bigyan natin ng kulay para ang bayan ituluyang mapilay.
Matatag na bayan, mula na paaralan, kalidan na edukasyon para sa kabataan. Magpupulong tayo sa brigada, eskwela, tara na't magkaisa. At kaming natin ang tanging pag-asa, pagtulong sa isa't isa. Magpupulong tayo sa brigada, eskwela, tara na't magkaisa. At kaming natin ang tanging pag-asa, pagtulong sa isa't isa. Oh, 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 oh,
Tara na,
oh, 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 kabayanihan. Oh, 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 panatilihin. Oh, 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 sa kabataan. Halina sa brigada, eskwela, halina't magkaisa.
Good morning, good morning. Mayong buntag Bohol, mayong buntag sa mga kauban sa buhat. And to all the viewers of this webinar, welcome to our webinar series part 2. This webinar series is composed of the following topics: online assessment tool, mobile application development part 2, creating interactive learning materials using Excel learning application, other edtech tools, DepEd DepEd Bohol LMS Part 1 and DepEd Bohol LMS Part 2. Now, again, I would like to greet everybody. Good morning. Now, if you will try to look back, our webinar Part 1 was focused on the delivery. That is why we started with learning modalities, followed by applications that we can use in terms of delivery with the different LMS platforms. Now, our focus is on the assessment part and other things that we can improve our assessment. Now, just as a reminder, in terms of claiming your e-certificates, number one, you have to look up for your name in the posted qualified list of participants. And then browse the HTTPS search.depedbohol.net using your choice of browser. It could be a Google Chrome or other browser that you are familiar with, just like this one. Again, The link is https://surgeon.depedbohol.net. Sign in using your email address. As an example, ilovegod@yahoo.com. Click sign in, and this page will be displayed. Here, you will see the list of certificates that you can download. As an example, Mark Christian L. Gomez attended these sessions. As a reminder, it is important to use the same email for all sessions to accumulate all your certificates. In one place. And you can click download in your respective session by clicking this button. And you will be prompted to this window where you can print or you can download your certificate. In the event of certificate details not found, just refresh your homepage and click the download icon again. The session is live stream in the official YouTube channel and will be replayed in the Facebook page tonight at 7 p.m. For queries, participants may write their messages, no, using our message box, and hopefully we'll be able to answer all of those questions in our Q&A segment. Reminder, participants should stay until the end of the assessment, until the end to see the assessment and evaluation link, which is the requisite for getting the certificate. Assessment link will expire 5 p.m. of the next day, which is tomorrow, 5 p.m. Participants needs to get perfect score of 10 out of 10, but multiple attempts are allowed. Just make sure to check the inputted information and the full name and email field, because request for correction will no longer be honored. E-certificates can be claimed via the search and application. Again, using this link, deped.bohol.net. And SDO Bohol ICT platform will choose the top 5 best outputs, and a certificate will be given to those best outputs. Now, just like you, I am excited to start and learn a new thing called online assessment tools. But before that, I will present to you our resource speaker. He is the district ICT coordinator, a school principal one of Lila District from Malinaw Elementary School. I am referring to Sir Ronald R. Bunyao, School Principal 1, member TFICT platform. Sir Bunyao, good morning.
Good morning, Sir Alberto. Good morning, Bohol. We are now in this first day of this week. Sir Alberto, are you good?
Yes, I am good, sir, and I am very excited with your topic. So
Yes.
I will not hold you long, sir. Take it
Yes, Sir
away.
Alberto. So thank you very much for that very nice introduction. Okay, here we go again. Good morning, Bohol again. So a special mention to our school's division superintendent, Dr. Bianito Dagatan, and our two AS DSS, Dr. Marina Salamanca and Dr. Kashana Caberte. Of course, we'd like also to give special mention to SGOD Chief Dr. Desiderio De Lejero and all the section heads and staff of SGOD. Of course, to our CID Chief Dr. Carmela Restificar and all education program supervisors. Okay, so without much ado, I am here now, your speaker for today. We will be together for 2 straight hours on online assessment tool, specifically Google Forms. I know you are excited on how to make online assessment tool, especially this coming August 24. There we go. So you might be asking about what are we going to do today? So we are guided in this 3 session objectives. Of course, first, familiarize the features of Google Forms as a tool in making online assessment. Of course, second one, after we familiarize the features of Google Forms, there, I am sure we can create an online quiz using Google Forms. And after we can create, of course, we can appreciate the use of the tool in making online assessment. Again, our session for today will just revolve on these 3 objectives. The features of Google Forms will be familiarized. There we can create the quiz and appreciate. Just a disclaimer, ladies and gentlemen, Google Forms is just one of the online assessment tools that we can make use of today. So I'm just using this for you because it is easy to use, and besides it doesn't need subscription. There. If you could see this image or logo, that is relatively the Google Forms logo. Yes. Now, you would ask me about, Mr. Bunyao, what is Google Forms? Yes, my answer is this. Google Forms is a web-based application. When we say web-based application, meaning that application can run only online. It needs internet connection. Google Forms is used to create forms for data collection purposes. That could be surveys, that could be quizzes, or event registration sheets. I know you are familiar already about this way of collecting data, but this time is we're going to dive in how those forms are being crafted or made. Of course, I'm going to teach you about how to make quizzes or assessment using Google Forms, and of course, a side way of how to make surveys. And mind you, ladies and gentlemen, the data gathered is typically stored in a spreadsheet. If you would ask me, if you are first to this word spreadsheet, this tool is again owned by Google that can only be accessed online. That is similar to Microsoft Excel, wherein Excel can be viewed online and offline. But don't you worry, because I am going to teach you about a background or a sort of this spreadsheet, since it is embedded already to Google Forms. Now let's proceed. Another question would be, is Google Forms free? Yes, of course. The answer is this. Google Forms comes free with Google account, meaning if you already have that Gmail or the Google Mail, of course, you have your Google account. If you have that Google account or the Gmail, of course, Google Forms is already there. So I'll be teaching you how to access Google Forms using, of course, our Google account. Okay, from the noun modifier itself, Google, of course, this platform or application is owned by Google. Anyway, I am not marketing to you of this tool, but we are just making of this as a platform in making online assessment. Another question in mind would be, is Google Forms safe? The answer is yes na yes. Google Forms is safe. Why? The responses are stored in a worksheet, or that could be there, the spreadsheet that can only be accessed through a Google account login. Of course, you as the owner of the form, ikaw ra gyud ang maka-access, not unless you are going to share your details to someone else. Another question would be, does Google Forms have a limit? Limit in terms of responses, limit in terms of online takers. The answer is Google Forms do not have a limit. Why? As such, the data is held in a Google Sheet with 5 million line capacity. So if we're going to consider the number of enrollees or enrollment in your grade level, of course, that would not be tantamounting to 5 million takers. So again, Google Forms did have a limit since it has 5 million line capacity. Another question in mind would be, does it need internet connection? If I'm going to ask you, does Google Forms need internet connection? Of course. Since Google Forms can only be accessed online, the answer is a big yes. Remember, children, that is a web-based application. Of course, we need internet connection. This would also be in your mind. Do I need to register to access Google Forms? My answer is this. If you have no Google account yet, meaning you have no Gmail account or the Google Mail account, of course, the answer to that question is yes. We need to register in order to access Google Forms if and when you have no Google account yet. How to do that, Mr. Bunyao? Of course, you're going to go to www.gmail.com, and there you will be driven to this sign-in page. And since it is your first time, what you're going to do is click that create button, and there you will be given two options. That could be for myself or to manage my business. I know this is just a piece of cake for you in registering to Google. Then, after that, you will be driven to this creating your Google account by supplying or providing your first name, last name, username, your password, and of course, after that, you have to tick that next button. There, if ever you already have a Google account, meaning you have your Gmail account, the answer to the question, do I need to register, is obviously no. Why? As I said earlier, Google Forms comes free with those who have Google account. So if you have already a Google account, no need for us to register. What you are going to do is just type in www.gmail.com. Then you will be driven to the sign-in page and just input your email or phone number. Then click next and supply your password. And after that is this. After supplying your password, what you are going to do is this. Click on susunod or next. There, after that is this. Question. Mr. Bonhiao, what do I need to prepare so I could make use of Google Forms in making online assessment? Again, Google Forms is free. That comes with your Google account. So since it is online or web-based application, we need internet. So here, of course, I could suggest that when you are making online assessment using Google Forms or any other platform or tool, it is best to make them using this desktop or the laptop computer. And of course, we can make use of smartphone and tablet, but there are many ways that can be done easily when you are using desktop compared to smartphone or mobile. Of course, we need a router or internet so we can make use of Google Forms. And here we go. Do not forget that we need the the browsers so we can access Google Forms. And this, di gini angay kaliptan nato. Since it is online assessment, we need a copy of our assessment form. The questions, the answers, and everything. Because if you have with you a copy of your sample assessment file or form, you can make Google Forms as easy as 1, 2, 3 and will not take you too long. Hindi naman ka maghangad-hangad, no? So of course, and another disclaimer, you would be talking to yourself or to someone else saying, I don't need that because my school has no internet. Or I don't need that because my learners don't have internet. I could suggest that be positive because it is okay to have the skill, to have the capacity in making Google Forms by yourself. Do not just think of the others, but think of yourself that if ever you are asked or taught in this way, you can be of help. Okay? So hindi lamang para sa bata gagawin natin, we have to make this for ourselves. Kay magamit man nato anytime for ourselves, for the school, and of course, to any other initiative that you are going to do. Again, you need this laptop or the desktop or smartphone or cell phone, and of course the browsers, the internet, and a copy of your assessment form. Okay, now let's proceed. There in mind would be, Mr. Bunyao, how will I start Google Forms? Again, as I said, don't worry because we're going to make this as simple as possible for you to follow. And of course, the advanced way should be yours to discover. Now, to start Google Forms, what you are going to do is open your browser and type in forms.google.com. Again, open your browser. Where could you find your browser? Of course, in your laptop or desktop or in your smartphone or tablet. Type in forms.google.com and you need to supply your Google account and password. If you are going to ask me, what is that account and password? If you are used to sign in your Gmail account, kato bang imuhang email address nga, for example, ronald.buniao@gmail.com. So just supply your email address and the password and you will be driven to forms.google.com. So like this, just supply your email address, then click next. There, supply your password and click next or susunod. There, you have this dashboard on your Google Forms. Again, going back, open your computer, make it sure that it is connected to the internet. Open your browser, type in forms.google.com, supply your account and password. Or you would ask me, Mr. Baniao, what na ko pangitaing account and password? Why? There are times that you are able to sign in your Google account and password by default in your browser. So when you type in forms.google.com, you will be directly into this Google Forms dashboard. Okay? So, ganyan lang yan. So, don't worry because I will be teaching you here online or I will be demonstrating online about how to create online assessment using this Google Forms application. So, here we go. So, just a sort of background for this. Now, before I start the online demo, do you have questions regarding this? So anyway, just park your questions because we will be answering that one with Sir Alberto after the live demo. Okay? So again, let's have this online tutorial. It is a directed hands-on activity, meaning you're going to follow me after I demonstrated that particular session. Now, here we go. What you're going to do now is open your browser. There. Okay, open your browser and here we go. Type in forms.google.com. Again, type in forms.google.com and then press enter on your keyboard. When you press enter on your keyboard, there you are driven directly to the forms dashboard. Anong nasulod bang ko diretso are? It's because as I told you earlier, if you already signed in your Gmail or Google account, you are there by default signed in already. But if it is your first time, there you will be asked to input your account and your password. So now we are here on the Google Forms dashboard. If you could still remember our session one objective, our session objective one is to familiarize the features of Google Forms. So don't you worry because it is as easy as 1, 2, 3, I promised. Okay, now, so we have here this plus sign, right? Okay, the blank one, to start a new form, we are going to click this blank sign, this colored blank sign to start a new form. So click that one. And after clicking that one, there, you are driven to the untitled form, right? So let's familiarize first. If you could see this one, the untitled form, this is the title of our assessment. And then down here is we have the question number 1. Kani, this one. So you will be asked here what is the name of your question or what is your question. And at the rightmost part, adjacent to this is we have this question type. For this question type, we have here short answer, paragraph, multiple choice, check boxes, drop down, file upload. So if when we say short answer, the answer is just short by the word itself. But if we choose paragraph, that is of course a lengthy answer. If we choose multiple choice, there are lots of choices, but the answer is only one. We can choose only one. For checkboxes, yes, if ever you find checkbox on a particular form, meaning we can select more than one, but depending on the setting. Drop down, yes, drop down is the options are hidden, can only be seen when you click that drop down button. File upload is when we upload. There, the linear scale, down to date and time. Here at the rightmost part, we have here the plus sign, the small plus sign, meaning we will add another question and the dashboard is just similar to this first default one. And this one is we're going to import question. And here is add title and sub description. Don't you worry because I will be teaching you them one by one. Now going up. Anyway, we can add image, we can add video here, and we can add section. In here also, if you could find this two overlapping paper, meaning that's duplicate. What has been in here, if you're going to click this, will be duplicated. For example, here. So what happened now? It's already duplicated. But if it is already excess or nanubra na, don't you worry because there is that delete icon. When you click this delete icon, what happened? Here, it is already deleted. Again, reminder, don't you worry in making this one because you as the form owner, you have the discretion to do and what not to do. If you just know how to copy and paste, well and good, don't you worry. Now you have here required, right? Required no, meaning when you open or enable this required button, meaning that taker cannot proceed to the next question or cannot submit the responses if and when one of the questions will not be answered because you enable the word or the button required. Okay, going up, we have here this palette. That is the theme. If you choose to have a color of your forms, just click this one and there you can select the theme color. For example, you want to have this color orange, so just click that color orange. What happened to the forms now? It's already changed to orange. But if you opted to have a header, just click on choose image at the rightmost part below header. Then there are default pictures or header here. Okay, for example, I will choose this book. So just click on this and then click insert. Yes. Here we go. Again, for the themes, if you want to have a color of your form, just click on this palette button or the customize theme at the upper right corner of your screen. Click that one. Then there are options. Header, just click on image upload here. Then you can choose your header. Pili lang ka no, say ganahan mo. There are lots of pictures here. Or if you want to have your default, your own picture, just click on this button, upload. Kanabang ganahan ka imuhang picture ibuta. Not your own picture or but a picture that you wish to be in here as your header. So just click upload, then go to browse. The same way as you upload images or pictures in Messenger or YouTube. Then you can choose your theme color. So pili lang ka no, there. After that, you can close. Next, let's proceed. So if you could find this gear button, that is the settings. Okay, so remember, our end goal now is to make a quiz. So again, the survey and quiz are just the same, just that the difference is for quiz, we have to assign points and grade the response of the learners. So just click on this gear icon. When you click that gear icon or that setting, you have there three tabs: the general, presentation, and quizzes. Again, click this gear icon. That is the settings. There are three tabs: so general, presentation, and quizzes. So in here, make sure that if your users are the learners, so they should have this Gmail account, okay, for them to access. But there are also ways wherein they can access your form even if they don't have Gmail account. Just that you cannot monitor them, who among them had answered your quiz. So again, I could suggest have them register to Google, and don't worry because this registration has no bayad or payment. This is for free. Here we go. Let's proceed to general. If you want to collect the email addresses of your responders, just click this. And then if you want them to sign in and limit to one response, meaning a particular learner or student can only answer once. Kausa lang sila. But being your consideration on them, bitaw, if you can consider them to answer as many as they want until they pass your exam, ayaw lang na sa chick na limit to one response. Meaning, sagdi lang. Then, if you want your respondents or takers to edit after submit, again, when you check this one, if they had submitted their answers, it is already recorded in the spreadsheet and of course in the forms. But if they will edit and submit again, the previous responses will be erased and replaced to the new one. Okay, we can also check the see summary charts and text responses. Okay, let's proceed to the second tab, presentation. There. In the presentation tab, you have their show progress bar. So let's check on that. So let us not just check on shuffle question order. Okay, ano dili magkaguliyang atong gigama. And here for the confirmation message, okay, just click on just click and type your answers have been recorded. So thank you. Then write your name, Sir Bunyao. Ayan no? So where did I get this confirmation image? Okay, just click on the presentation tab. Then put your cursor there, type in your answers have been recorded. Thank you. Then write your name. So mo mo gawas after they submitted their answers. In the third tab, you have their quizzes, right? Just click on that tab, quizzes. Okay, remember, this is a quiz. So we're going to enable this button, make this a quiz so that we can assign grade. Tanawan mo ha. Okay. So when we enable this a quiz, there. For the quiz options, it is already by default that the grade will be released to the learners immediately after each submission, but that is not yet the final grade because later I will show you why it is not yet the final grade. And the respondents can see, okay, if I will be the one making this, I will not check on view correct answers. Kanaman, min ka, uroy og imuha siya, ipakita ang correct answers, then they will edit their responses, meaning ma-perfect tanan. Kay makakita naman sila. Or it depends on you. Kung na kay particular period in a particular time, nga mahuman nila ni, then ma-close na ang imuhang responses. So here, click save. Again, ako ikaingon ha, the survey and the quiz forms are just the same. Just that for quiz, we are going to assign points and we can grade their responses. Okay? Now, you have here the button responses adjacent to questions. So just click on responses. Kisa may makakita ini. You as the form owner can only view this dashboard. Okay? So click on responses. If you could observe, na-marka nga total points 0. Kung marka nga total points, meaning your forms is a quiz. Now, click responses. There. If you could observe, 0 responses ka naman, wala pa mining response, right? Okay. So here, ibantay ka na accepting responses, it is already enabled, right? So if ever you're done collecting their responses, just disable this button by clicking on this. O say nahitabo. Okay, the forms said not accepting responses. Mo naman gi-close. Despite na sila link, dili na sila maka answer or ka-access because it's already closed. Okay, for this time, let's open it. Okay, accepting responses. Now, if you could observe this green with plus plus nga symbol nga white, that is spreadsheet. Again, all the data collected in Google Forms can be embedded in spreadsheet or stored in spreadsheet. So just click this one. Okay, when you click that one, you will be asked, okay, just click directly create. There. So if you click that spreadsheet, you will be redirected to this spreadsheet. This is online again, online. Okay, so we're done with that, no? So, mubalik ta sa tuang form. Asa naman sa other tab. There we go. So, let's go to questions. If you could observe, wala pa tayo title name, no? Okay, so just assuming that you are going to make English quiz, online quiz. So, my title will be English 3 quiz. Ikaw magbuot sa quiz like. Then, under form description, it's okay that you're going to write your date. So date, for example, August 30. 30. Puntahay lang ha. 2020. Okay? So nganong gigawas man ng email address? Because if you could remember at our settings, we checked collect email address. O sao man pud pagwala adto, just go to the gear icon, then general, uncheck that one and save what happened now. Di ba nawala no? Okay. So ani po sa form description, pwede ka maingon, okay, ato na lang suwatan. Please answer this form, this online quiz on or before August 30, 2020 at buta na to, 5 p.m. Okay? So again, we're done with creating our title. If you could observe at the upper left corner of your screen, napoy word untitled form. Again, ako ikasulti, unaha o gama ang imuhang title here because if you are done with this, just click this one and what happened. Ang word nga untitled, automatic na butangan ng English free quiz. Okay, so meaning that is your file name for this Google Forms. So I hope nakasunod mo no. Don't you worry because we're making this as easy as possible. Now, for the first question, of course, is the name of your learners, right? So, aron dali na sa mga bata, igo na lang nila pilion ang ilahang pangalan. So, you right here, select your name. So select your name. So of course, the type of question we are going to choose is drop down. Again, select your name, pasabot ana ang mga bata nga mo answer nimo, di na sila mo type kundili ilang suwat, ilang ang pilion, ilang name. So for the question type, just click on or choose drop down. And remember, there is a trick. Ayaw na pagmanumano og input sa ilahang name. Diba? We have our SF2 of the learners. So what you are going to do is just open your SF2 or if you have their names on a word, just like this one. Okay, I will show you. Like for example, this one. Ayan. Nakalista na ang pangalan sa mga bata in the word. So there's no need for us to copy one by one. So what we are going to do now is highlight all the names. Highlight. Then Control C to copy. Control C to copy. And go to your forms. Okay. So go to your forms. Again ha, I hope nakasunod mo. Just open the Word file or say the Excel file with the names of your learners. And then if you could observe option 1, just put your cursor, Control V to copy. So what happened? The names of the learners are already copied at once. Dili na siya nimo ingon nga manumanuhon og sulat. Okay, but if you opted not to do that, monitoring. For example, kung manumanuhon na gyud nimo no. Puntahay mingon ka. The first learner is Abigail. So click mo na Abigail. Then on your keyboard, press enter. Pag press enter, ikaduha, butang nimo Alodia. Then, press enter, butang na po na nimo, puntahay, si Mateo. Kung ganahan ka og manumano, but if gusto ka og copy-paste, why problema? Just Control-C on your Word or Excel and put your cursor on that, Control-V to paste. Now, if you would say, Sir, nanubra agaw ang mga bata. What am I going to do? Okay, remember this X button, meaning delete or remove. For example, in here, si Abigail, Alodia, Matthew. So, si Matthew, kay way labot man. So, remove that one. So, click the X button. Kay nawala si Matthew. Si Alodia i-appeal, X, nawala pod. Okay? So, there. Ahong gibalik ang mga bata nga daghan so that they can be there. Now, after that, after the first one, the first question, it is the name of your learners. Second now is this. We are going to add another button for a question. So sa may buhaton nato, just click on asaman. This plus icon. Okay? Plus icon atong buhaton kung magbutang ra og laing ka question. But in here, ang atong buhaton is this. Kabantay ka sa quiz no, manaam na instruction like part 1, part 2, part 3, so on and so forth. So what we are going to do now is we are done with the names. If you could observe, kabantay ka nang big T and small t, that's add title and description. So just click that one. Again, atong buhaton is the instruction for the learners to read before taking the test. So click add title and description. Then what happened? Okay, below, there is untitled title. Puntahay na sayop ka, don't you worry because we can remove that one. Kabantay ka ani basura icon or this delete icon, basurahan icon, click that one, and what happened? Nawala ang atong gigama ganiha. So let's do it again. Click on this, add title and subtitle. There. So could be your title is this, part 1. Since our subject is English 3, so could be part 1 of your quiz will be this. Watch the video and answer the questions that follow. Ayan. So that is your first instruction. For part 1, you want the learners to watch the video, and after watching the video, you have them answer the questions that follow. So, kay video man no, kay video man atong ipakita sa bata. If you could observe at the right part, vertical one, na ay plus, na ay import questions, na ay add title and description, and there is add image, add video, and section. Karon kay video man, let's click on add video. Again, videos that will be added to Google Forms are or should be online. Dili pwede og offline. Para ma-offline siya, ma-online siya, what we are going to do is upload first your video to YouTube so that we can embed that video to our Google Forms. So again, click add video. When you click that add video, you will be redirected to a window that's select video. So we have here video search, or we can have the URL. So for now, we are going to add video directly from YouTube. So for example, my video for the learners to watch is about the lion and the mouse. So type in the title of your video, lion and the mouse, then click the search button. There. So you can find lots of videos from YouTube about the lion and the mouse. So if, for example, I am going to choose this second video, just click on that. When you click the second video, the select button below will be enabled. So click select. Okay. So try to observe below. The video is already inserted. Balik ko na ko ha, giunsa to for those ka wala ka sunod. Okay. Click video at the rightmost part. To add video, click this. Then type in the title of your video at that portion. Click search. Then select the video that you wish to input or embed on your Google Forms. Then click select. After that, if you could observe, the video is aligned left. Gusto na to siya ma-center, no? Okay. At the upper left corner, there is that vertical ellipses or the 3 dots, right? 3 dots. So just click that one. And there, you have the options align left, center, right, change, or remove. If ever, di ka ganahan sa video nga imong gibutang, just click remove and do the steps again. Okay? So for now, we are going to do center align. Okay, see, nataliwa no. And the video is too small. So we can resize the video. How to resize? Just click your video. And if you could observe, at each corner, there is that square button wherein we can resize that one. So atong makuo no. So what happened? The video is already resized. So since watch the video and answer the questions that follow, aron makabaw ta unsay dagway sa atong gitrabaho, what we are going to do now is this. We will preview our work. So if you could observe, there is that preview icon. Click the preview icon, then you will be redirected to another page, the preview icon. So mauni dagway sa tuang forms when this will be given to our takers or learners. So we have here English 3 quiz. Please answer the online quiz on or before. Then select your name. Gani have it out, no? Okay, this is a drop-down type of question wherein you can select the list of learners you have in your grade level. So pili lang ka, no? Then, this is a required question man because we enabled that required button. Part 1 is this. Your instruction was, watch the video and answer the questions that follow. So muna buhatos mga bata. Since we embedded video in our Google Forms, the learner will not be redirected to another page, but they can just watch the video straight on the same window. So, mo-click lang sila, ani. What happened?
The Lion and the Mouse. An Aesop's fable with a focus on vocabulary.
Money dagway, no? So, let's proceed to, let's go back to our work. Asa man to makitaan? Ako ato sa nang i-close na preview. Here we go. So we are now ready to add questions. So asa man ta mag-add question? Of course, always be in mind that plus icon, add question. When you click that one, say mahitabo. You have here this button. Kani siya. So our type of question will be, for example, a short answer. And your question would be about what essay way, essay type of question. What is the moral of the story? Kuntahay ha? Yan. So what is the moral of the story? If you could observe, there is that answer key. Remember, isay mani, wala siya kaayo ay objective nga or specific or fixed answer. So for the answer key, what we are going to do is click that one. There. Pila ka point imong ihatag ani nga particular essay. For example, 5. So 5 points ilang answer. So just assign 5. So 5 points. Here, click done. Di ka mabutang og correct answer because di man pariha og thoughts ang bata klase-klase. So, just click done. I will teach you later nganong di man mabutang. And if you could remember, right after masubmit ni bata or the taker ang ilang answer, that grade is not yet final. Meaning to say, as teacher still has to do something out from that. We are going to check that subjective type question. Later, I will show you how. So click done. So nahuman na, what is the moral of the story? But if gusto po ka o follow up kag pangutana, make sure required. Make sure this question is required, meaning they are obliged to answer this type of question, which has 5 points. So another, just add here the button, just click this to add a question. Could be multiple choice. If ever multiple choice, your question would be like this. Who are the characters of the story? Ayan. Pili na kay Fableman. So our type of question is a multiple choice. Multiple choice ba? Let's choose check boxes. Kano man, daghan man no, who are daghan magkapilian, right? Okay, again, if daghan kapilian, ang answer, choose check box, and later I will show you the multiple choice type of question. So check box na ron. First, we have lion. Then click enter on your keyboard for the next option, mouse. Then enter again for the next option, bird. Kana lang tulo no. Okay. So we can also embed image. Pwede po ta maka-add og picture para po nindot bitaw nigtanaw sa bata. For example, lion. Okay. Adjusted to lion at the rightmost part, there is that gallery icon or image icon. Just click that one. Okay. So you are redirected to this window. Again, ang ikaingon ha, if you are going to embed a video, the video should be uploaded first to YouTube. Then from YouTube, we can embed directly to Google Forms. Puntahay ba if ever personal video nimo or video nga gikan jud nimo. But for image, we can upload offline and online images. So para dali, balik ko na ko, para dali sa internet ako manguha. Okay, lion, add, click this gallery icon to add image. Then, if you could see, na-upload, camera, URL, photos, Google Drive, and Google Image Search. So, buhaton ako, dito lang ko sa online world, mangita, I will click Google Image Search. Okay? So, click on Google Image Search, then type in above, lion. Then, click enter on your keyboard. Daghan tayong choices sa lion. Then, click asay ganahan nimo. When you click that image, there is the word insert below. Just click insert. And what happened? Just wait for the image to load. Ayan. Ang image sa lion na For the mouse, okay, again, click this image. Then go to the same process, Google Image Search. Okay, type in mouse. Enter on your keyboard. There are lots of images regarding the mouse. So pili ka sa imong ganahang picture, then click insert. Asa man ang insert? Okay, at the lower right corner of your screen na ay word insert, click that one. So the mouse, the image of the mouse is inserted. Now let's go to bird. Okay, for the bird, Okay, for the bird, again, the same process. Okay, click that gallery icon, Google image search, then type in bird, press enter on your keyboard. There, pili ka sa image of the bird, then click insert. So see what happened to your question now. Guwapa kayo, no? Daghan ng images. Now, we are not yet done. We are going to input the answer key. So click on answer key at the lower leftmost part, lower left corner, yes. So click that one. So may answer na to, of course. Check lion. Okay, naam ng lion sa story. Check mouse. And of course, do not check the bird. Nga naman, wala man na sa story si bird. Okay. So we will assign points. Pila makahay point nila ini? Okay, let's have 2 points. Kaduha my answers, right? Okay. And remember, if you scroll down, there is that add answer feedback. If you want to have a feedback every answer of the learners, pwede kaayo. Now let's try this. Click add answer feedback. There is that dialog window that appears. If it is incorrect answer, what will be your feedback? So could be, mingon ka, sorry, this is not the correct answer. And if you want them to have here correct answers, i-click mo. Very good. Very good na lang. Again, kung incorrect nilang answer, na ay mo feedback na sorry, this is not the correct answer. But if they have the correct answer, then the feedback is very good. Then click save. Then scroll down below, click done. Yes, so we are done with that. So let's proceed. Next question will be here. Gamat taglaing question, no? So make sure, again ha, make sure, ayaw kalipte. If ever your next question is after who are the characters of the story, you click this first, click nimo siya, may bawaan man nimo og selected because leftmost part na blue ang color, right? If ever mo click ko so what is the moral of the story, click na ko ning ibabaw kay na ay horizontal ellipses nga duha ka buok. Okay, what happened? Siya ang highlighted, meaning na blue ang leftmost part of this one. So again, our next question is after who are the characters of the story? So click lang ni mo ni, highlighted siya, there, check, add question, or click the add question icon. Okay, so what happened now? So I will be teaching you about multiple choice. Multiple choice, no? Maumaora na siya sa checkbox, pero for the multiple choice, usa lang ka-answer ang atong mapili. Your question would be, usa kahit pangutana na to, no? Like for example, what is the title of the video? Tahay lang ha. What is the title of the video? A multiple choice. Click on multiple choice. Then here, click nimo na, putan nimo the lion and the mouse. Then press enter on your keyboard. You say the lion and the bird. Another, the bird and the bird. The lion and the mouse. Kung tahay ka na, no? Multiple choice siya, but The answer is only 1. So let's make this required. Again, for multiple choice, we can also embed image. Pwede ra ha? Okay. So let's assign point to here. Usara ning buok. So the point is only 1. And we will check this option as our correct answer. Then click done. Yes. Okay. So here we are done with the multiple choice. We are done with here check boxes and the short answer and paragraph. Mao ra na sila. Again, let's going back to short answer. Ang ipahibaw ninyong tanan that you can limit a particular characters for here. Kabantay ka, adjacent to required button, there is that vertical ellipsis. So click that vertical ellipsis. Okay, there is the word response validation. So you're going to validate o saan may pwede nila ma-input. So when you click response validation again, click response validation. Okay, by default number siya no. So we are going to choose the length. Length, then maximum character count. Pila ra maka-limit nimo kay basig mag-copy paste sila from the internet. So i-limit nimo could be the maximum character count is butang na to 200 letters. 200 lang ha. Okay. Now let's go below. So we are done with multiple choice, checkbox, and short answer. So as drop down. Karon we have our part 2. Part 2 na kuntahay ta. So again, part 1, we're done with our instruction. Kung sa to i-click na to kung mag part 2 na ta. Okay. So you have to click add title and description. Click that one. Okay, you have there below untitled title. So part 2. Part 2 could be, since this is English, we're going to embed a paragraph for them to read or a short story for the learners to read and answer the particular questions after. So for example, read the story or read a paragraph. Read the paragraph below and answer the questions that follow. Nanakuntahay ha. Okay. So, since that is a paragraph, ang atong buhaton is the same way kung ano gyapon ta add title and description. So, click that one. Again, di ba? Nangutana mo, what will I prepare? So I said, it's better that you have a sample copy of your test. So karon kay gusto mo ka magpabasag story, you can copy and paste here. Again, pwede na to makopy and paste ang mga paragraphs sa tong story. So for the sake of this presentation, I have a story about the lion and the mouse. Okay, so I copied it from a word or could be from the internet. Then go back to your word, Control V to paste. So na-paste na nako ang a story or a paragraph about the lion. Okay? So in ana ang nahi tabo. So basahon na sa bata. Now, let's try to view unsay dagway aning tanan. So i-view na to. Here we go. So going back. There no. Going back. So that's the story. So let's add a question. Kuntahay question na to again. Here. Short answer. Or dili na short answer kay nahuman naman ta ganiha. Dili na ta sa multiple choice grid. So let's check or select multiple choice grid, and here Kabantay ka na ay row o column, no? Like sequencing of events. So our question will be, arrange the sentences according to the order of the story. Ano na to, no? Okay, here, the first, kaning row, this rows, ato ng mga sentences. So, buhato na lang nato, copy and paste. So, copy paste ta ha. Kuan lang siguro, mga tulo ka buok for the sake of this practice. So, paste. Then, here, the lion was, okay, ayan. Copy. Then, press enter for the next row, paste. Then, the last one is the copy. Then, go back down, press enter for the next row, paste. So, no. For this column, just write first, then second, and third. So kung manubra ka, do not forget to remove that excess option by clicking on the X button. Now let's make this required, and then the answer key, sa may answer na to, no? The first one is this one, second, and third. So let's assign 1 point in each correct answer, then click done. And okay, remember, below at the lower right corner of your dashboard here, there is a vertical ellipsis. Click that one, and there is the option limit to 1 response per column. Ato na i-check. Ano man, para dili na daghanon ang kada column para dili ma-defeat the purpose that you are going to arrange the sentences according to its order in the story. So click limit to 1 response per column. Now, another is we're going to add this one. Multiple choice, the checkbox grid. Ang checkbox grid, maumao ra sila sa multiple choice grid. So for example, you want them to arrange the words alphabetically. So arrange the words alphabetically. Then for your row 1, the word there is lion, second is mouse, third is bird, fourth is butang nato cat. So for the columns here, butang mo first, second, third, fourth. I will show you later nganong in-ani man siya. Then, let's have the answer key. Ang answer key na to is, in this column, kisa may pilbiro, of course, the bird. Kisa may second, cat. Third, we have the lion. Fourth is the mouse. Then, you're going to assign point in every correct answer, tagsa-tagsa lang. Then, click done. When you click done here, you have to make this response required. Then the vertical ellipsis, go to limit to 1 response per column. Now let's try to add another question. So para matry na to itong uban, no? Okay. Sir, I want to add a date. Okay. Click on date. Tani mo, for example, murag outside na ni sa English 3, no? Kani. Subutan na to, kuntahay lang for the sake of the skill. When is Philippines Independence Day celebrated? Murag ni gawas ko, no? Kaya lang for the sake of this date. So here, required siya, then we will not include a year. Okay, celebration man. So, uncheck, include year, month, o day ra. Din ang answer key, butangan na to siya og 1 point. Pero wala tay mabutang nga date. Ano man, wala siya facility for the date. Click done. Then if you wish to add a time, the same way, so pili lang ka sa time. There, for example, butang nimo, when was the time of your when was the time of arrival of so and so and so and so. So ato na required. Then here we go. Answer key is 1 point. Click done. Then proceed to another question. Ang suwayan na to tanang question type. Linear scale. For the linear scale, mas maayo ni siya kinatapusan sa imong pangutana. May kuntahay ka. How do you rate this type of quiz? Kuntahay no. How do you rate this type of quiz? So, tani mo easy or the last is difficult. Difficult. Pero wala tayong answer key ani kay rating naman na siya, but we have to make this required. Then another question is file upload. If you could observe kana bitaw na mga survey nga mo upload kag file, mao ni siya nga button. Okay, select file upload, then you will be asked that files will be uploaded to the form owner's drive. So continue. Then so allow only specific file type. So i-close lang na siya. Then butang tayo upload your screenshot here. Then required siya pilay points kung tahay kana magpa-answer ka. So 5. Done. So again, we are done with all of this question types. So what we are going to do now is try to view unsay dagway sa tuang ginama. So click on preview. Yan mao na mahitabo sa end sa mga takers. So for example, pili siya, the name is Abigail. Mutanaw siya sa video.
The Lion and the Mouse. An Aesop's Fable.
Okay, after
with a
watching
focus.
the video, the taker will answer what is the moral of the story. For example, ingon siya, the moral of the story is to be good all the time. Puntahay muna answer sa bata. Next, who are the characters of the story? Kabantay mo, ga-embed tag picture. So the learner can select lion, mouse, or the bird. Piliun tanan. But remember, ang answer ani duha lang. So kung tayo lang no, get-check niya na tanan. Going back, what is the title of the video? So the lion and the mouse. Then, pagbasa sa bata here, gibasa na niya ang mga pangutana, ang paragraph. Then, mauni ni gawas karon. Kabantay mo sa multiple choice grid. This is the row and the column. So the question is arrange the sentences according to the order of the story. So again, kuntahay mo ni first sa bata, kaduha, kuntahay ka na, kabantay ka, na ay error sa ubos. Please don't select more than one response per column. So meaning, kada column, usara gyud ang iyang pilion. Dili pod pili og mapili nimo sa usa ka row daghan. Kay ato ang gibuhat ani is kuan baya sa mag-arrange ka natural. So dapat ayan. Here, the same way sa multiple choice, this check boxes. So arrange the words alphabetically. Pagpili sa bata, bird, puntahay no. Second, sayop, puntahay siya. The last is jamag check. Sa inahitabo, please don't select more than one response per column. So, ayan. Naa ba? Nadublig usa. Para masugot, no? Then when is Philippines Independence Day celebrated? So means the month, DD means the day. For example, butang sa bata, month June, so 06, days 12, so 1, 2. Then when was the time of arrival of so and so and so? Butang puntahin nato 10 o'clock in the morning bakaha or PM. Then, how do you rate this type of quiz? So, pili lang si Zano, asa dapit ang bata maka-rate. Kung layo, sayon ra ba, easy ra ba, or tatunga-tunga lang. And here, if you could observe, upload your screenshot here. Kung tahay sa mathematics, ang teachers, nag-post siya og questions nga kinahanglan og solution. Buhaton na lang sa mga bata is they are going to have their solutions on a piece of paper. Pagkahuman, picturean nila. After ma-picture nila is ilang i-upload. Okay? Then, submit. So, nga di man ma-submit? Wala may picture, no? Butang na to, mag-add file. Then, ato ka sa select files from your device. Asa may mga picture ani. So, let's try to have a picture. Kana akong picture lang, no? Puntahay, mauna. Sample lang ha. Then, upload. Kaya basi mangutana, mga math teachers, mga, for example, lug namin mga solution ipatrabaho sa mga bata, pwede ba dire? Again, for Google Forms, dili pwede itong mga upper script, mga lower script, dili pwede. So, buhato na lang nato is, ato na lang i-image, then upload po sa bata ang ilang answer. Then click submit. Pag click og submit, what happened? Here. Your answers have been recorded. Thank you. Sir, kabantay mo ganiha mauni ang ato sa confirmation message. Then view score. The learners can view their score or partial score. Nganong partial score man? Again, naabya to yung mga subjective type of question, right? So, if you could observe, ang answer niya, the total is 8/22. The next question mark saying, final score pending. Ganong pending man? This is not yet the final score as I told you because we are going to check them one by one. So yun lang, don't worry about checking because we can check them virtually or digitally. Kinasayo na I will show you later. So, ato i-close no mo na end sa bata nga iyahang quiz. So for example again, di ba ingon ko ganiha no, edit your response. So ay pakita ninyo karon ha. Balik ta sa Google Sheet. Kabantay ka. Naanay sulod sa ato ang sheet. It's because naanay ning answer. Like here, naputi timestamp, the email address, so and so. So the first learner to answer is Abigail. Timestamp niya, mamonitor nimo unsang orasa, siguduha, unsang minutes, unsang pitsaha. Then the score. This score is not yet final. Tanawa ha, 8/22. Karon, gusto niya i-edit ang response. So, sa ibuhaton niya, balik siya sa iyang response page na ay word nga edit your response. Tanaw na to ha, ganiha, ang score is 8/22. So, pag click niya, edit your response, iyan tanawon sa ubos, asa iyang sayop, uy, what day ay labot si Bird. I-uncheck na ko ni si Bird. Then, butang na to ha. So, correct na ko ani. Pag abot ani sa arrange the words alphabetically, the first answer is bird. Second is, okay no, LM. Correct na. Correct. So, submit. Okay, tanaw na to, o sinahitabo sa atong sheet or spreadsheet. Kabantay ka, from 8 kaniha nahimo ng 22. Nausob nga naman, ijang giusob ang iyahang answer. Ijahang gi-edit ang responses, then resubmit. Okay, 10/22 but partial pa na. So, usay buhato na to, teacher. Ato siyang checkan mano-mano. Kabantay ka sa question and responses, nanay one response, no? Ato ta sa question responses. Pag click mo sa button or tab responses, you have their summary, question, and individual. For summary, you can view the graph of all their responses. Makita na to, no? Karon, as the advisor or teacher of the learner, atong buhaton is atong checkan ang ilahang answer. Katong mga wala ma-reflect sa system. So go to question, meaning in here, question ang tanan mo reflect. Kaning individual, tagsa-tagsa sila. So click on question, then kabantay ka. The question number 1, di ba, 1 of 10. So 1 is select your name man to. So ayaw na. Ato ta question number 2. Move lang ka. Your question number 2 is, what is the moral of the story? Diba ganiha, wala pa to score, no? If you could observe, usa pa man ka buok ning answer or response, buta ungraded response. Diba ang gi-answer, no? Ganiha kay, the moral of the story is to be good all the times. Then here na ay X, na apoy check. Then walay score. Kung gusto nimo nga, 5 ni siya, just click on check, meaning automatic 5 iyang score. Pero o gusto ka, kuan lang ni siya no 4. So before 5, put your cursor and click, input 4, kay gusto nimo 4 may imong ihatag. Pag buta nimo 4, usay nahitabo. There is here, pangutana nga, discard or save. You are going to save your answer here. So click save. So meaning, ang score sa bata sa subjective type, what is the moral of the story, for iyang score sa the moral of the story is to be good all the times. Check atong tan-awon sa sheet kung nauso ba. Diba ganiha 10/22. Karon pila na may score? Nakabantay ka? 14/22. Right? Kano 14 man, na-add man nato ang 4 kay ijada ang moral of the story. Okay, going back, pag-check nato. Okay. Question number 3 na sadta. Question number 3, who are the characters? Objective man na, wala na problema. Ato lang i-check mano-mano is kadtong mga subjective type question. Kani, what is the title? Okay, pud na. Kani, arrange the sentences, the words. Kaning, when is the Philippines Independence Day celebrated? Di ba wala si key answer, no? So, ang answer sa bata is 6/12. So, correct siya, no? So, one raman, i-click na diretso ng check kay correct siya, then click save. Then, tan-awon nimo ang imuhang spreadsheet, what happened? Na 15 ang score sa bata. Okay, going back, question number 8. When was the time of arrival ni so and so? So, correct man 10 p.m. puntahay. Click the check button, then save. Then, let's try to view our sheet kung saan naitabo na himo ng 16. Okay, going back, question number 9. How do you rate this quiz? So, di na rate na to, no? Wala na score. So, pagka 10, di ba ga-upload sila screenshot. So, ato i-view. I-click lang na nato para makita nato ilang ginama. There, ma-view nato siya. Okay? Then, pag view nimo kung correct, close that one and assign a point. For example, perfect. So, 5, then save. Okay? So, let's try to view our Google Sheet. Usay nahitabo, 21/22. So, mauna na bali ang final score. Karon, I know, kalipat mo pangutana. Sir, how am I going to give the link of my quiz to my learners? Don't worry. Kabantay ka sa preview icon. Atong buhaton ni para dali, dili kayo complicated. But if gusto po kag dali, naapoy lami. Okay, go to click send. I-click nimo ang send button upper right corner. There. Like send via email kani or link or the HTML. So ato ta sa link. Pag click nimo sa link, kabantay ka, di ba super duper kadaghan, di na memorize sa bata. There is a facility for Google Forms for us to shorten the URL. Just check that one, shorten URL. Usay nahitabo. Nagamay si URL. Pero kung tan-awon nimo lisod i-memorize, right? So dili ta ana. Buhaton nato is ato ta sa lain option. So close that one. Click preview. I-click nimo ang preview. Then kabantay ka sa ilahang link na ay dukes.com down to view form. Okay, click that link. Control C to copy. Again, balik ko na ko. Preview, click the preview icon, then copy the link. Pagka humag-copy sa link, okay, add a tab. Add kag tab tinyurl.com. Again, add a tab tinyurl.com, enter, then enter a long URL. So ang URL nimo ganyan gi-copy, butang na to ani. So click, paste. Pagkahuman, let's have an alias. So butang kontahin nato no. The alias will be English 3 quiz dash butang nato week 1. Kontahin pang week 1 to no. Then balik ko na ha, basig na yung kasunod. Add another tab. Then type in tinyurl.com. Press enter on your keyboard. Then, kabantay ka sa enter a long URL to make tiny. Diha, i-paste ang imuhang link or just have Ctrl V to paste. Then, custom alias. That's English 3. Ikaw bahala kung sa imong i-file name. Nga customize siya, nga dali i-memorize. Then after that is make tiny URL. Click nimo to then here. Kabantay ka. Tiny URL was created. So meaning successful ang creation nimo. But if dili successful, pwede man pud siya magamakaglain. Then highlight this one, Control C to copy. Then mauna ihatag nimo sa mga bata. Okay, again, kung naka-follow mo naho karon, please, palihog ko no ko be. Kung naka-follow mo, type in tinyurl.com/English3 quiz-week1. Kadawon na to kung naabay mga nakasud. So English 3 quiz-week1. Palihog daw ko ha. Then we will try to see if naabay daghang nakasunod or wala. Maura na ibuhaton nimo ihatag sa mga bata aron sila mo quiz or mo take sa quiz. Okay? So far, the response isa pa ka buok. And then if you want to stop accepting responses, ayaw kalipat sa i-close na nimo. Okay? So karon, the last thing will be here. Kung tahay mingon ka, sir, nahuman ako. Okay, i-close na nimo imong trabaho. Pag close nimo, butan to ha, i-close na ko tanan. Ang pangutan na, sir, mabalik pa ba to? Yes. Just type in forms.google.com, press enter. Ayan. If you could observe below sa dashboard na English 3 quiz. Na ano? English 3 quiz. So imo nang i-click aron ka makabalik sa imong gitrabaho. Okay? So again, mora na ibuhaton nimo. Now, so time check, it's 11:40. So Sir Alberto,
Yes, sir.
okay, I think it's good to accept questions.
Okay, sir. So I think we will entertain few questions. First question, sir, from Ma'am Cecil Grace Bataizar. Kanitanan, sir, imo gi-share ron? Available food sa cellphone or dapat laptop? If limited ra, what are the limitations?
Okay, very good. As I said earlier, sir, if ever kung magagama ka sa forms, mas better kung laptop or desktop. But again, pwede po ta makagama using our smartphone and tablet. And if you are asking about answering na the quiz, you can answer the quiz using all the units. Could be using your laptop, using your desktop, using your smartphone, or using your tablet.
Okay, sir. Next question, sir. From Ma'am Judith Balmoria. What if masayop ta og check, sir? Instead nga check na wrong kintahay, can we still edit or recheck the answers of our pupils?
Yes, why problema, ma'am? Because kung tahay na wrong ka pag-check, anyway, this is virtual or digital checking, you have the option katura ganiha bitaw sa ato ta sa question, then balikon lang nimo to nga question or kinsa nga bata nga na wrong ka, then just do the manipulation. Manipulate means dili nimo jama-jamaan ha, but dili imo i-correct kung asa ka dapit na sayop. As I said, you are the form owner, meaning you can do whatever you want, which you think is okay or good.
Okay, sir. So pwede nilang balik-balikon, sir, og check if ever. In short.
Yes, sir. Pwede, sir.
Okay, sir. Next question, sir. I don't know, from Ma'am Telma Baha. Sir, kung ing-ani nga assessment ihimo na namo ning tanan before assessment day, naa may everyday right after sa lesson. Naa pod weekly evaluation.
Okay. Very good question, sir. No. Again, being the manager of the classroom, you have the prerogative or you have the discretion whether to use this quiz once or kaniba tanan imong paagi buhaton, which is also applicable to your end users.
Okay. Okay. Next question,
Okay, so
sir.
far, no? Yes, sir.
Uh, how can we collect the scores?
Okay, very good question. How can you collect the score? If you could observe, kabantay ka to ang spreadsheet. Okay, sa forms na to na ang spreadsheet, ato na to sa i-click so that we will be driven to the scores or the list of responses from our learners. So far today, naatay 7 responses, no? Very good. So daghan na kayo nasud. So diha, makita na to, sir, sa spreadsheet or makita pud nato mismo sa responses sa tuang forms. You have the two options man, sir. Kung gusto ka, could be the
Yes.
forms or ato ka sa spreadsheet. Okay, Sir Alberto.
Yes, sir. Nag we're checking few questions lang, sir.
Okay, while checking for the questions, I would like to shout out. Okay, I would like to shout out all the public schools district supervisors and the division of Bohol, especially to Lila District Supervisor, Mr. Margarito Estosi Jr., all school heads in the division of Bohol, especially special mention to my school co-school administrators in Lila District, and of course, all teaching and non-teaching personnel in the division of Bohol, both private and public institution. Good morning. And of course, I would like to shout out Calvario Elementary School and Malinaw Elementary School teaching staff in Lila District. Good morning. Okay, special mention to Mr. Lenjun Boyser, Mr. Mark Cyril Putani, and of course, our division ITO, Miss Lina Talan, and my UB Teachers College Batch 2009. Shout out diha tanan. Good morning. Okay. Sir Alberto, and of course to our SDO ICT platforms tanan, headed by Sir Inad.
Okay, sir. Last out. Napailang question, sir.
Okay, sir. Sige, sir.
Okay, sir. From Soy May. Sir, how about in subject mathematics? How can we type exponents, subscript, and other equations?
Okay, very good. As I said earlier, if nakaapa si sir, in Google Forms, wala siya facility for subscript and lower script. So buhato na lang nato, sir, is that particular question should be placed or should be in image file. I-image na lang nato, sir, pwede man nato ma-embed. Kung saon man. Okay. So natural, sa ilahang image na dito ang mga questions with the upper script and subscript sa mathematics. Then, the answers of the learners should be written, then picturean nila, mao i-upload. Inana na lang paagi, sir. So,
Yes,
saon
sir.
ganing to, di ba na option nga add image? So,
Yes,
diha
sir.
lang sila i-embed na to.
Okay. So instead of typing it, they can have a picture na lang through taking it through phone. Tapos i-upload na lang na as image, sir, right?
Yes, sir, correct.
Okay. Okay, still browsing for a few questions, sir.
Okay, sir, shout out mo ko, sir, ha. I
Yes,
would like to
sir.
shout out my alma mater, University of Bohol. We have here Dr. Binabintora Libot, Dr. Leia Pilongo. We have Dr. Jerome Magalien, Dr. Nice Tirol Damok. Good morning.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
From Mark A. How about essay? Can we give an essay type of assessment?
Yes, very good. Again, as I said earlier, also, the essay type question should be placed in short answer or adto ka sa butani mo paragraph. Okay, short answer or paragraph. Then, the point should be also assigned, but during the checking, adto nang dapita nato makita inag-check sa teacher pila iyahang ika-rate. Kay by
Okay.
default, sir, wala siya, dili nato siya ma-assignan og objective type kay essay man. So unsaon ganing to, adto lang ka sa responses, question, then pangitaon nimo kadtong mga pangutana nga easy type, like for example here, what is the moral of the story? Timer ka no, be kind all the time. Ungraded response, for example, related siya sa story o pangutana, 5 may ito maximum points. So if you wish to give 5, just click the check button directly or can manually input 5, then click save. Ayan, save para automatic na check na to siya, sir. Balikan nimo, sir, no? Ang word ani, mahibaw-an man nimo nga rated siya, sir, because there is already a score above the total points. Like here, 5/5.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Sir Alberto, some more questions?
Sir, from Danilo Bernales. Question. If you upload videos from YouTube directly to your Google quiz form, could you not be charged of copyright infringement? Medyo taas-taas yung
Okay.
pangutana, sir, ha?
Good question. Ato ang answer is wa man na nimo giingon nga gikuha nimo because imuon gibaligya. Since it is available online, tan-aw nang nato kung nabay mga copyright, basta kay inig-upload nato or inig-embed nato sa video, then since YouTube is already embedded to Google, when you click directly or search on your preferred title of the video, makita man po diretso, sir. Okay?
Mhm.
Not unless kung imong ibaligya imuhang output. Kaya diha na pud siguro magdiga ang kanang mga concern like that.
In addition, siguro, sir, there is what we call fair use doctrine.
Yeah.
Wherein, if we will not use it for the purpose of monetization and it is for educational purposes, that is allowed.
Yes, sir. So, mas better po, sir, when we embed video, we can also input or embed the link kung kinsay tag-iya to, di ba, na may markano
Yes,
ang
sir.
titled video.
Mm,
So,
mm.
butangan nato siya, title sa video, then dash, kinsay owner o usang nga link na kuha nato para bali matagaan po copyright, sir ba?
Yes, ang tawag na to, ano, sir, di ba? Credits.
Yeah, credits.
Mm. Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Sige, sir, magsaba-saba sa ko, sir, ha?
Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
I would like to shout out the School Health and Nutrition section headed by Dr. Aurora and all the nurses, dentists, and dental aid. A special mention to my wifey there, who is also a nurse. Okay, so special mention po, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir Alberto, bitaw.
Go ahead, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Okay. So by the way, as of this moment, there are 21 responses. So please be in mind that later I will be showing you the link of your output, and the top 5 best outputs will be given special certificate of recognition from SDO Bohol, of course signed by our butihin nga Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Bianito Dagatan. Okay, Sir Alberto, more questions?
I think it's more on mga
Shoutouts?
shoutouts na lang, sir, and praises na lang, sir, so we can probably read. Basically, it's all thank you and watching from the particular station siguro, sir.
Okay, sir. Naalang ko ipahabol, no? Since wala na may question sila, I would like to inform everyone that please do not forget to send the link of your output to this link. Naman sila yung output, sir, di ba?
Yes,
Kaya
sir.
our second objective is create online quiz, just a sample of the online quiz using all the type of questions. Then send the link to this URL. That's tinyurl.com/SDO Google Forms output. Again, requesting everyone to please send the link of your output kay ang inyuhang na-send. Pilian na to ang 5 kabuok top 5 best outputs wherein you can receive special certificate of recognition signed by our school's division superintendent. Okay, some more questions, Sir Alberto?
Uh, it seems na wala na, sir. Marag, everybody was satisfied with your presentation, sir.
Okay, so plug in lang ko, sir, ha?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have my YouTube channel. That's simply Ronald Buniao. Please visit and subscribe. And do not forget to click on the notification bell so that you will be notified of all short, informative videos uploaded there. Ginagmay nga video pero daghang unod, sir,
Mhm.
which I think could help them in their work. Ginagmay, sir. And this afternoon, again, do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel, Ronald Bunia. And this afternoon, please watch Pagpaambit at 1 p.m. I will be with Dr. Hubak and Ma'am Lina Teves about pagpaampit on District ICT Coordinator's role or trabaho. And of course, do not forget to subscribe DepEd Tayo Bohol Division YouTube channel and the SDO Task Force ICT Task Force platform channel. So time check, sir. It's 12. 12 na ba, sir? Wala pa. So
Okay,
please do not
sir.
forget to send the link of your Google Forms output to tinyurl.com/SDO Google Forms output. So again, this is Mr. Ronald Buniao, member of the SDO Task Force ICT platform, would like to say thank you, Lord, for the day. And thank you, Sir Alberto, for moderating this time. And thank you for the trust and confidence giving me in this type of endeavor. Thank you, SDO Bohol, for the opportunity. Thank you, everyone, nga naminaw despite nanungtong na sila sa kahoy o sa board or wherever they are just to attend this webinar. Again, do not be after of the certificate, but be after of the skill in having this type of web-based application. Okay, thank you very much, Alberto. I think you have
Thank you,
lots to
sir.
inform the public, so I'll
Yes,
be
sir.
stop sharing now.
Thank you, sir. And thank you for being a blessing to all of us and to DepEd Bohol. Now, I will have the screen, sir. Okay, so we are done with the SDO Bohol Contextualized Webinar Part 1, Module 1, which is called the Online Assessment Tool. And please be reminded of our post-webinar assessment form, which is the http tinyurl.com BOHWP2S7 survey. Again, this is from SDO Bohol Task Force ICT platform. In saying, maayong buntag, daghang salamat, and have a nice day. Thank you.